Look what's going on over here this beautiful Saturday morning. Real quick, here's a quick look. We got Carlos's drag Baja here. It's back here, but it's gonna be going back to Mr. Lou Arizari.
Back to the rack.
Continue to keep going under the knife. Now today we all have somewhat of free time in the morning, but we gotta do things quickly. We're gonna go over a few things here since it's here. Probably gonna have to modify a couple of things, and that's it. We're gonna see. Super windy, man. We're gonna go eat something first before we start. Yeah, man. We also I gotta unbox this new compressor if we have time. Alright, so we'll bring this downstairs in a bit. Let's go get a bite to eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll get a little bit further with that. We're still in the process of breaking in Carlos's 30.5, and we're getting there. Baby fig trees are doing well, except for that guy. Looks like he lost his sleeves. These came from Carlos's house December 30th, 2018. This one, that one. Alright guys, so we're back down here in my dungeon. Over here munching away. Sorry for the mess. But I'm a weird cat. When I'm wrenching, when I'm involved, like I ran into some issues with that last night, and I'll show you a couple of pictures. I'm sorry I did not do a build video of that, but like I can't have anybody touch where my things are. Like I don't want no one to move this brake pad over here. I'm a weird cat. When I'm wrenching, like if you're over here eating here with us, you got to find yourself a little spot. Like right here, this could be good for somebody else. I don't want to see no one move nothing. I'm a weird cat like that. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna have munch over here.
See you in the back.
All right. So while they conversate over there with one another, they're going over a few things here that happened. Let me just tell you what happened to me. I had to modify a bunch of shit. A couple of things.
Last night?
Yeah, last night. Had to install, remove, reinstall. Oh man. So anyways,
How much does it weigh now?
I had to like, this does not come vented from Toro Racing, so I wound up putting some slits, some cuts through here. Look at this. Boom.
Those bars go away.
Boom. Alright. Then I wasn't happy. Once you put the bell in there, I wasn't happy with the airflow still. It's still better than nothing. So I wound up drilling holes. Just like this. Boom. Boom. And you can't go too far because then you can mess that shit up. But now I got plenty of air. I have plenty of ventilation now in my clutch. Alright. And then another problem I had was this part. This thing from Toro Racing. This comes out all the way out. So people with their Bajas don't have to use their spacers anymore, which is very cool of Toro Racing doing that. But for you guys with Primal RC Dragsters, do not cut this. Right? I know there's two guys that wound up cutting this or completely removing this. Keep this here. This is a very nice support bracket. Last year I ran all summer without this and only this supporting the engine. And this does a great job. So keep this. So what I had to do is trim that. I had to cut this like some of my friends say. Measure twice, cut once. Right? So check it out. I just cut it out here, grinded it, and it came out good. Came out good. Then I filed it by hand. That's it. I'll show you guys some pictures. Then I mounted this, then I had to take it back out because I forgot to put the brakes on. And that's it. There's a washer here, I don't know where it goes to. I don't know if it's for up here. Probably for up here. Do not know. There's Oreo talking again. Yeah, so then I had to
Here's something.
remove the brakes. They were brand new, nice brake pads, man. But I had to remove them. And once you started taking it out with a thin blade, it starts curling on you, and guess what? It goes to crap, unfortunately. I wish I had an older set, but I didn't, so I had to sacrifice a very nice new pad from Primal. And check it out, there's like metal in it. The Primal brakes, man, is probably just good enough. It has worked for a bunch of people already, but even people run these Primal brake pads on their Bajas. But look at that, it's very nice. It has a fan in the middle. But anyways, I'm gonna be trying out these here from the United Kingdom, right? That Track Day Hobbies stocks, and they're a little pricey, but they're nice. They're lightweight, but and they come with 3-layered brake pads. All right, comes triple layered, and that's it. They look pretty cool. I wish I still had. I think it was called Innovative RC brake pads. Other brakes that I like are the RCR ones. You cannot go wrong with them. Where the hell are they? I got them here. I'm gonna put them on a Basher Baja in the future. Oh, here it is. Can't go wrong with these, man. They're great. And you can mount them different ways to have different feelings of brake power. All right, see that? There they are. Just that it's on the heavy side. You know, so I won't with these. Let's try them out. If it sucks, I'll never use them again. It was pricey, but I could always put RCRs in the future, or even run the full force ones. Right? So I heard from my buddy Arnold that Full Force makes some brakes. One disc, carbon fiber disc pad. So I'm gonna look into those. All right. So stay tuned. We got lots going on. I'll bring up in the future what I did to this. As you can see, there's a bunch of changes here. All right. So back to Carlos's, because I want to unbox an air compressor for my RC stuff. All right. So
It's the 30 OBR third, right?
no, this is a 34.
Okay.
Yeah. This was supposed to go to your X2. This was not supposed to be drag racing, bro. It's supposed to go to his X2 for off-road, but he's gonna use it here first, break it in, and then take it out of here and put it on some basher of yours. Have fun with it, right?
It might do fine in there too.
It might be fine in here.
The
We'll
whole
see.
power of the gears, that's what you need.
I just wish maybe he had more RPMs, you know, like a 32 or 30.5, right? This ain't gonna pull RPMs that much. I really miss these shocks. I hope I did not do or will regret doing my FG setup. FG shocks. Because look at this, man. This thing really,
It helps me get
it feels nice. It's gonna dip. Right now we have it over here.
works as a total.
But even Lou was happy with it. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, you got everything carbon fibered out, so there's not really much of a weight difference. What was it, 2.5 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before I gotta check again. what
2.5 pounds.
this
Mine was 2.5, right? I'm sure his is probably going to be the same because it's similar chassis. I mean, this is lightweight chassis, strong and all. I have the carbon fiber, but I think mine may even way more than that. I forget. But, and then everything else is the same, you know, but I have the older type carbon fiber. This is the newer Roven carbon fiber, which is better than the one I'm using. But, all right, man. That's it. Wood, man. Wood has it set up, man. And he has it with the wheel reverse, tucked in. Remember that. I couldn't tuck mine in because it was touching, it was rubbing, right?
Yeah.
Because these, this is good to have, man. The 0 degrees.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need that.
If I had this, I could. Last year, I would have been able to tuck them in, reverse them and tuck them in. So mine was sitting fatter. But, all right, good shit. All right, so hopefully we can put a bar here, Lou. We may have to drill this wheelie bar out. See this? We may have to drill that out. Maybe we'll put a marker here, right? Put a marker with a marker. We'll drill this out.
You could drill straight down. Just take these two out.
Yeah, straight down from there.
Yeah, just tilt it. Go straight. Line up.
And then we can, because Carlos is gonna run the body on his. We both sent our bodies out to Pit Dog Hydro. And we'll see how that goes. And what else, Lou? Oh, so we have to cut out for the roll cage as well.
We gotta
The
do
roll
this
bar.
thingy.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do that then. Alright, so let's go back to the garage. I'm gonna drill out these here.
Yes.
We got some air flowing through here. Hopefully we don't mess it up.
You
If
need
we do,
that amount of
I'll give Carlos my brand new one. And I'll use the messed up one. Oh yeah, let's go drill it out. Alright, so back over here in my drill press, but before that, I attempted it to drill this out without a pilot hole, but then we stopped and I wound up doing some pilot holes. So look at this, freaking bit. You never know, well, anything could happen, man. Don't let shit like this frustrate you. Even though something like this could waste a lot of time. So anyway, look, just take a deep breath. Don't curse it out. Don't throw this at somebody's windshield. Don't throw it at E-word dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just go over it, try to catch it, and take your time, slowly. Alright, look at this. And get her out. Because if you break that bit in there, man, it's going to be a real pain in the ass to drill it out with the bit inside. Look at that. We're getting it. Oh. Ah, look at that. Huh? We got her out. Huh? Alright, so now I'm going to drill through that shit. Alright, it's kind of hard on an angle. Because you can't go straight out, because then you're going to come out through here. We're going to try to go on an angle. Up a little better. Got some air going through here. Now we can bore it out a little more with another bit from this angle. I think I'm gonna do. Just gotta be careful not to chew over here. I decided I'm gonna go with a bigger bit here, since it's drilled out nicely, and just go in slowly.
Careful, James.
I'm talking about, man. Look at that. Zah? Like a feather. Yeah. Now we're talking.
That's better.
Okay, it's nice. We all good, bro. We are good. All right. That's it. All right, clean it up. Wow, it's hot. Look how hot that shit is. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. All right. Well, good, man. Let's clean her up.
She's good.
Zah. What the heck do we have here, man? Damn, look like a happy to see me dragster here, kid. Ah.
From the drive.
All right, so I see you got your shit charging here.
You see this one's.
Yeah, you just adjust it.
I-
What do you got? Possibly tomorrow if it don't rain, or if Carlos is able to come, he may run this tomorrow in Philadelphia. You're gonna be having a drag race event over there in Philly. They do not race the 330 feet like the Brooklyn Large Scale Drag Race Club. All right, so from what I hear, I think in Philadelphia they race 132 feet or 200 feet. All right, so it might be 132. So that would be perfect practice for Carlos if he can come, because he needs some practice with this. Hopefully they'll allow him to race his Primal Dragster there. All right, so it's got a bone stock G290 engine. That's great. But he's got to get some. He's got to get some finger time in there, you know. Especially before he starts going up in size on engines and gears and all that. So I think with single speed, bone stock, he should be fine. But even the bone stock Primal Dragster, I had fun with it last year. Even at 330 feet, it opened up. I think it actually did better from mid to top. You know, even with the stock gearing that comes with it. So I would have just made this wider. Yes, you do go faster when the wheels are tucked in more. But when it's wider, it's also easier to control, especially when you're going top end, on the top end, you know. But 132 feet, you should be fine, or 200 feet should be definitely good for him.
I don't have to race. I'm just gonna practice on my own.
Well, you can't practice tomorrow. It's racing tomorrow. You can practice racing.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
there's a lot of parking lot the way you showed it to me yesterday.
I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be packed. It's a big event. It's a whole thing. It's not like a test and tune day.
That's what I'm gonna.
Yeah. No, you would have to enter and then race. But yeah. So yeah, man, that's it. Over here chilling. Let's go back downstairs. Man, I'll even show up on my Baja 5SC, man. Who knows? My drag Baja car is not ready. What I should have done, I was thinking of doing, is unboxing my Rovin Baja 45 there. That's over there that I have not unboxed yet. And take it out of the box, break it in here today, and then race it tomorrow with some Rovin slicks. And bone stock out of the box, go drag race it. You know, just for shits and giggles and fun. But I don't have time to do that today. You know? So, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna possibly, don't say nothing. I may steal Carlos's bone stock out of the box Rovin Baja 30.5 high rev and go race it.
Equipped with launchers.
Yeah,
In case you get ahead, we blow them out.
we're gonna have some rocket launches.
Rocket launches or
on
Estes
it, all right?
rockets.
Forget. So I'm not even worried about having slicks. I'm gonna show up with some off-road tires, kid.
A wire tie and a match. We're good to go.
Yeah. Yo, Marvell, watch out, kid. You better
Watch out, installing turbo
Watch
tube.
out.
Turbo tubes.
Marvy Marv, kid. We got some turbo tubes.
Turbo tubes. Which is, this is the outside. This is
All right, guys. So before we go downstairs, since we're here, I'm just gonna cut this off here. You guys can do it with a saw or
This is
whatever.
the correct one. This is gonna stop.
We're gonna be installing
Right
these
here.
modified RC roll cage tubes or whatever it is. All right, so we're gonna cut probably right here. Boom.
So where's the axe?
I wish we used the axe.
Heat it up with a torch, then you press it.
I got under control. Hold on.
Oh shit, he's gonna.
Ready?
You see the axe? It's a brown right there.
Brian, yeah, just go.
Let's cut her up like this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna nick her.
Okay, get that.
Okay. This year that's gonna do that.
We'll sand the edge.
Yeah, just get around a little bit.
You got that one there? We'll do that one first. Yeah, let's do that one first.
You're gonna
Right here, right above the shock tower hole.
right there.
Yeah. Over here. Nice. Look at that, guys.
Let me get the other one.
Here it is, buddy. Oh, that's for this side.
That's the one I did. This is okay. See, this is gonna go like this.
Oh, no.
That one goes to the back. Chop, chop. This will go all the way to the rear, all the way back, and lock.
See this groove?
A little more on the lock side. Okay, sure.
Even though we cut
There
the roll cage in half, now it's stronger than before. And now if you want to, instead of removing your shock tower, all you do, instead of removing your shock tower from your Bajas, look at that, done.
Perfect. Right
Stronger than ever.
there.
Stronger than ever. But now, check it out. You want to work on your Baja without removing the shock tower? Yes. After a while, obviously.
There you go.
Seneca Cafe.
I got a little
All right.
fix for that.
Look over here. Carlos is shaking the camera because he's cracking up right now.
I know what to do for that.
What's up? A little.
No,
We'll
put
put
a
a
little
little loop.
No. Put a little pin here. Put a little pin there.
Pen?
Right there?
Yeah, we can do
Smaller
that.
Allen set.
Or a
So
little
you
red
pull
and
it, it
tacky
will-
grease spot. A little. You know what I'm saying? God. All right, let's put this back again. Let's do that again. Ready?
I know what I have a little.
All right, guys. So back down here. All right, so we're just looking and measuring stuff now. Lou's gonna take this back home to his house here, right? And we're possibly gonna go drill right through this. This wheelie bar is gonna come back out, and we're gonna sandwich in this bottom part because Carlos will be running a body with this. Okay. Now, I was telling Lou, you see this part here? See that hole there? All right, we're gonna have to drill through this Big Daddy Custom RC wheelie bar, and we're gonna have a longer bolt. We're gonna have like a bolt sticking out saying happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? We just need something here like a trailer hitch with some thread on it. And why? Because this here. And a lot of you guys of you that are running now drag pipes like this, the new Bartolone drag pipe, have asked me, oh, how do I fit a roll bar with the new drag pipe? Well, I'll tell you, like, you don't have to do a hoopty job like this. This is just a quickie thing that I did and very cheap. We go to Home Depot, get this, some threaded rod. It's simple. This is off of a 5T, this here, and this is from Home Depot, this hook here. So, put that back there, Lou. You can, and if you have a hole here, or if you have a rod sticking out, all right, some thread, you just put some thread here, something, a bolt, a screw, something here. You're gonna also hold your wheelie bar even better, more secure instead of doing the bottom. Then put this on that thread, lock nut tight that thing. Boom. Run your threaded rod or whatever you want right here, and then boom. Put to whatever adjustment you want. This was on my Primal Dragster last year, so I would have to on a Baja, I would have to bring it in, screw it in, and then boom. You gotta hook it up to this. You see that? That's how us guys with the drag Bartolone pipes are gonna run our shit. You can make your own thing or whatever, but the easy, quick way that we're gonna do, it's gonna look like a big X in the back. All right. A friend of mine was gonna do a custom wheelie bar mount and pipe holder. All right, but I still haven't gotten that back from him. So temporarily, or maybe even forever, is just run it this way, boom and boom. All right, you adjust it to whatever length size you want. Hook it up to that part there, and that's it. You guys with your primal dragsters, you have plenty of spots where to hold your pipe or wheelie bar, like me. You know, so this goes in the back, you guys know. And you got so many holes here. You got that hole here that you could use. You got the bottom, you got the top. So you guys could put your wheelie bar support anywhere. Or better yet, if you run the Primal RC wheelie bar setup, then you're perfect with that. But I don't know how my pipe is gonna be, because I have a whole rear piece here from Bartolone, made from Bartolone, that may be in the way. I'm not sure. Where is it? Here it is. All right, so this all here, I'm gonna have this heavy duty part. It's super lightweight. I'm not kidding. It's super lightweight. It's gonna be a big heavy duty thing here. And then I'll figure it out. I will show you guys what I do with my big drag pipe for the big board. Right, that's gonna be a different pipe anyway. You know,
just
so.
want a little
All right, guys.
sandpaper and tap it in.
Go to Lou's channel. Now, Lou is gonna be changing his YouTube name. He accidentally has it as Lou Arizari. Now, what is the real, true YouTube channel name of yours supposed to be?
It's gonna be RC. It should be RC Drag Racing All Scales. We're gonna put RC All Scales. That's the name I'm gonna change it to.
RC All Scales.
All Scales. That's what's gonna be changed. Just
Okay,
for
that-
YouTube.
Okay, but for now, they're gonna have to go to Luis.
Look at Lou's channels. I'm gonna put whatever link he gives me under my description.
All right, so check out the rest of this build at his house
Maybe that one.
and have fun, man. Yo, I love this Bartolone drag pipe.
Imagine if it was this way. Low down.
Pit dog. Yeah, we can do whatever we want, but it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, but it's me to go this way.
Yeah, and it'll be off the pipe, off the plastic too. All right.
You
Yeah.
could do one bracket here too.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of ways. I have a friend that's working on
A
this.
U-turn.
Yep, yep.
Center and then
Yeah,
go back up.
you could do many ways. You can have a bracket on this. You can have a bracket over here. We can run one from here, but this may be in the way. But
No, you could do a V bracket, a triangle.
yeah, the V bracket, sure.
Come up with one bend. Done.
Yeah. But there's so many ways you guys can do this. Make everything work together. You know, so
So you say something like that on top.
You go over.
all right. So over here,
Customizing here.
That's the bracket you're gonna make. Okay.
Then you can link it right there. You're done.
And you put an L link at the end of it.
okay. See, there's many ways of holding your drag pipes. This is what he's thinking. He just did a template here. Luis did a template here, and Carlos found that wheelie bar over here, an extra one that I'm running on my dragster.
I was just telling. It's like I just cut it right here. I already had it done then.
No, we don't want to do
But
that.
you need this, so I'm like.
Yes, I need that. Yes.
I just buy it off you. Cut it down.
Yeah,
It's
cut
done.
it and it's done. Yeah, so cool,
I
man.
wish I had an
Okay.
extra one. I would have done it. Fuck it.
Yeah. All right, so. Everybody should have one of these. Look at this. You can use the batteries off your drills. Look at that. You got full of Oreos hair in there. Look at that. Hey, Lou. And what is? Are you showing Carlos part 3 of your video?
Yeah, advanced
All right, guys. So
look.
just a quick peek here. This is just non-editing, not edited. All right. So stay tuned. Go to Luis's YouTube channel. Check it out. All right. Yeah, Carlos is over there. Yeah. So just to give some of you new guys that are new to this is Carlos's first ever drag Baja. Unfortunately, yes, we both started working on it, but we got Lou Irizarry here, giving us a hand, helping us get a little bit further. The reason why is right now it's super busy time for Carlos. Carlos builds homes for a living, and he's super busy with his business. So I'm super busy with a bunch of stuff going on besides work and everything else, and my own stuff, as you know. So we really don't have time, but we're doing the best we can to add another drag Baja in the mix for July, for the Primal RC event, July 28th. And also, there's going to be an event in July 7, correct, Lou?
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
7th.
July 7?
7th is ours.
All right, so July 7 might be a drag Baja event.
Yeah,
That's the worst weekend ever.
And yeah, 4th of July weekend.
14th.
Yeah. The big event of the year is going to be July 28th. We have people from all over the United States and possibly somebody from Puerto Rico showing up on that day. Tomorrow, good luck to everybody in Philadelphia. At Philadelphia's drag race event. I hope to show up and be there. I have nothing really to run. Here's my drag Baja over there. It is not done. I still have to go over it. Yeah, and that's it. So I have to change a few things around. It's not done. I have an issue with something in the transmission.
You want me to
So
put this on or you go do some work on it?
I may steal
This is just bolt-on.
Carlos's Baja. I don't know. Hopefully they'll allow me to enter a bone stock Baja. Maybe I'll throw my freaking Primal RC slicks on it. Or I got some hostile slicks that I still have to put together, which I don't have time. Or let's just throw my Rovens, kid, that come all complete, ready to go, baby. Huh? Let's try them out. Let's see what happens. All right, stay tuned. We got lots going on.